Namaste to you all. This is Rupali Pankaj. I am a product designer by profession. So I did my basic graduation in architecture and then did masters from IDC IIT Bombay. Back in 2001 when I was studying, my friends or relatives or people who knew me, they didn't know actually that what I'll be studying. And I remember then I enthusiastically used to explain them what it is and what I'll be doing afterwards after passing out from IDC. And now, fast forward after 20 years, I've been teaching now in many of the design colleges, both undergraduate and postgraduate design courses. So many parents they approach me and they want to understand that their children they want to pursue career in design, in product design or various streams of design. So as a designer they want my opinion that what exactly, how's the profession, is there scope, and how's the future of their children would be if they pursue that course. So what I feel, that now also we don't have much, like people they don't have much idea about what exactly designers do. We know that what doctors do, even the super specialty doctors, we have fair idea about what exactly they're doing, or teachers what they do, how they do, but about design we don't have much idea about it. So I thought to connect with you and share my experiences as a designer, what design field is all about. So, what according to me, what design is that making any products that we are using or spaces that we are living. So when I say products, it could be physical products that we use or digital products like any app or any website that we are seeing. So all that, when we are interacting with it or when we are using it, how to make that experience better every time is what the job of design. That is what design is all about. I have seen that many people think that designers they make things look beautiful, and that's the role of designer. But that's not per- perfectly true. It's true, yes, it is. It is the responsibility of a designer to make things look beautiful, but at the same time, they take care that it functions well. So it has to be, they put in a lot of efforts, designers to make that particular product or that space to make an enjoyable experience for the users. Okay, so one can say that design is a combination of both art and technology together to make any product or any space function well as well, look beautiful. And so yes, as a designer now, I would like to talk something about like as a designer, how do we function, or how we do all these things that you see, like for example, I have worked on design projects, from designing a small thing like a soap to the medical equipments like dental x-ray machines or patient monitors. So how we work on all these things, when I say that I am doing a design project or I am working on a design project, what is it that I am doing? So let me just elaborate a bit on it. It's quite an elaborate or meticulous process that we follow, and it's not a single person's job. It's a teamwork that we all are working on it. So it's a design team, it's an engineering team, marketing team. So all these different teams they come together, and then you get something in your hand, or you get to experience that particular product. So I'll explain about the role of designer, how what they do. So once we get the design brief, we try and understand what exactly is the need of the user, the end user who are going to use it. it's not only the end user, also who are going to make that, who are going to actually manufacture that, is also something that we have to take into consideration. Also, like how to make it an economical or a sustainable. So sustainability, by sustainability I mean that how to make that product or design that product in such a way that it uses minimal resources. At the same time, it doesn't cause much harm to the environment. Then we need to take into consideration that if the how the disposal of that product is going to be. So there are so many different things that as a designer we try and think about while we are designing a product. So once we get the design brief, we try and do some research to understand. We interact with the users, end users. We observe them, how they're using, and while observing, we try and see that what are the problems that they are facing. Many a times it happens that the user, they may not be explicitly express that what is it that they're facing, but if we just observe them while they're using it, we try and figure out that how we can make that even better. What are the problems? We just are observing them and noting down that how it could be, made better. Then we try and understand what is the technology that goes behind it, because finally it's going to be a working product. It's not something artwork which is just there, it would be kept. So we need to understand that how it would be manufactured, what kind of materials will go into it, what processes will be needed to actually make it. So all these things together. So once that research is done, from those insights we try to prioritize that what are the problems that we are actually trying to prioritize in it, main key areas that we will focus on. So based on all this data, then we come up with our own visualization. So different sketches for that. We present that. Then some of them we select, and the most practical ones, and then we try and make a prototype of that, two three of them. We try and test it with the final users, and we show it to engineering. We get their approval whether it is manufacturable or not, things like that. Then based on the feedback, we again try and improvise on that design, and with all these iterations, then it gets finalized that this is how now the final design is going to look like and going to be. Then our work starts with the engineering team, how to implement that, how to execute that. It's still in the computer or it's still on the paper, this as a digital model or as a sketch. So from there to a real product, that journey starts from that stage. So we interact with engineering team, and then with a lot of like it's really hard work that goes into it, and then with a lot of iterations, trial and errors, finally the final product, the tools for it, they get manufactured, and then the production starts. And from at least till that stage, designers are actively involved in the whole process. So yes, that is it. I think that gives you a brief idea about like what exactly is a design process, and how a small sketch on paper comes to a final product that you are actually using it. I hope you liked it. Do share your comments and your feedback. Thank you. Bye bye.